Okay, I ate at Simple Eats off Shore Drive in Virginia Beach. That was the shrimp and grits, and it was delicious. It was different than any other shrimp and grits I've had before. You can see they source from a lot of local companies, and I could taste the difference. This was probably my favorite restaurant I've dined at in the month of September, and I've eaten out about 6 times. So here's the front. When we were walking up, my husband told me a funny story. So he had a girlfriend a long time ago that used to drag him out dancing, and this was a club called H2O for many years. And he said, "Oh, this is where the line was to get in the club," and it was just really cute that he remembered that. So here we are coming in. Please forgive my a little bit shaky camera work. I was just really excited to be here. I thought this place just looked adorable. But it was definitely not my finest moment. So give my other videos a chance if you're saying, why is this lady putting her hand in the camera? Like, what, what is she thinking? So you can see this place is decorated really cute. All that art on the walls is for sale. That's all by local artists, and that was really unique and cool too. We had a starter, which is a bread. You'll see that coming up in just a second. That was delicious. It came with a spread that had a little bit of red pepper in it, and then it had like a traditional sweet butter. That was really good. And then I had the shrimp and grits, and my husband had a dinner breakfast for dinner. They have breakfast all day, which I thought was just so cool because sometimes you just want some home style breakfast. And he had something called the shipwreck. And in that menu in the beginning, I showed that. I put a red rectangle around it so you could see what we had. And here, there's that bread. That was delicious. I think it was sun-dried tomatoes, not red peppers. That was in the butter, but it was delicious nonetheless. There's my shrimp and grits. Now, it was different from anything I've ever had shrimp and grits wise. It almost had like a little bit of like a chili on top, and then the shrimp and grits were underneath of that. So it had all these different flavors. The shrimp were really fresh tasting. I will definitely go back there and get that dish again. And it had that little melted cheese on top, which is unique to shrimp and grits too. It's almost like 2 dishes in one. So here's some restaurant interior pics. They also have 2 seating areas outside. One is like a patio that's on the back side, and then it looks like they added some more out on the end of their parking lot. With the weather in Virginia Beach being pretty warm through most of the fall, and then we warm up sometimes early in the spring, it works out really well to sit outside and dine. And this isn't that far from the bay, a couple blocks away, so you'll get a little bit of a breeze. This location was, oh my gosh, there's that yummy ice cream. Actually stumbled upon by us. We were gonna go to Bobo's Fried Chicken, which is like across the street, and the line just looked crazy, and we wanted to be able to eat inside someplace, and they didn't have any dine-in. So we got lucky. We saw this, and it looked delicious, and it was worth just a try. So we'll definitely be coming back here. That's just my water glass. I just thought it was adorable. And then there's a picture of that outside dining. And we also had some ice cream, and that was so good. Everything was delicious. I would highly recommend trying this place. And check out some of the other videos. I put the check there just so you can see how reasonably priced it was. Have a great one. Give my video a like, please.